Imagine a platform where your opinion actually makes you money. And this is not just about cryptocurrency in general. Imagine betting on things that you are 99% sure that is going to happen. For example, betting that my YouTube channel will be over 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year, or betting that Donald Trump will be removed as the American president in 2025. It is almost impossible for Donald Trump to be impeached in 2025, and yet someone or a platform allows you to bet on it and make money from just doing that. The best part is it is very simple and it is very easy to use. That is, the platform is one of the best I have used so far. Let me introduce you to Limitless Exchange, where betting has no limit at all. You can bet on anything at any time and on anyone. Now, before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and leave the notification bell on to notify whenever I make another video. I'll be sharing my screen to show you how to navigate the whole Limitless Exchange and how you can start betting. And I bet you will not regret it. Let's get started. Okay guys, and this is how to use Limitless. So you can do this thing from your phone, you can do it from your laptop or from anywhere. But for this video, I'm doing it directly from my monitor so that it can also give us a clear view of what we are betting on. So if you click the link on my video description, it will take you to this place, Limitless.exchange. Make sure to use the referral link there. Then the next thing we're going to do is to sign up with our wallet. Like I said, you need to sign up with your wallet. The wallet that you need is any EVM wallet, Rabi wallet, Zerion wallet, MetaMask, all of them works. I've already downloaded my Rabi wallet here. And once you download the Rabi wallet, you need two things for the prediction. You need a USDC. You can get USDC from any exchange like Binance, Bybit, USDC on Base, because Limitless actually leverage some Base network. So you're going to need USDC on Base network and small Ethereum for gas fee. So I've already funded some amount of USDC and Ethereum on this wallet immediately after creating it. So let me sign up. So I'll click on sign up and then choose Rabi wallet. So click on connect. So they say sign in, sign to verify. So we have created our account. So the next thing is to make your first prediction. So I funded my account with just $12 and I want to bet with that $12 in this video. Like I said, this is a new account. I already have an account where I trade on Limitless, but I just to make the whole thing more understandable, I created a new account to start the whole process afresh. So I want to go to Limitless so we can actually see the whole betting system that they have here. So I turn on the advancement so that we can see more prediction that we are going to partake on. So here I will come here. You will see different things you can bet on. So here they say will money printer go bra in 2025? I actually don't know what that means, that prediction means. But man, people are betting on it. So we have already 5,000 volume on this thing. It is a betting game and people bet on it. So this one said federal emergency rate cut in 2025. So you can bet on this thing. So we have already $23,000 in volume this in this thing. So here we have Bitcoin daily. This is the daily activities. Then we have crypto, we have stock, we have economy, we have company news, we have others. So you can really bet on anything on this website. So this one said we hawk to a girl. You know the hawk to a girl, the famous hawk to a girl from TikTok. So we hope that goes to Jan 2025. This is what I'm trying to tell you here. You can see that this is it's impossible that this girl is not going to jail. Telling the truth, because what are the offense that this girl committed? No offense, it's just that he created a coin and people buy. He didn't ask you to buy. That's cryptocurrency for you, because we have a lot of influencers now creating coin and dumping it on us. So it doesn't actually matter. So I don't feel like this girl is going to jail. No, this girl is not going to jail. If you ask me, I'll bet no that this girl is not going to jail. So what can I do here? I can come here and bet no. Now let me tell you the interesting part in this thing. You can definitely bet that this girl is not going to jail, and this particular thing is going to expire in January 1st, 2026. So let's say I bet I'm going to bet $10 here. If I bet $10 here, that means after everything I'm going to earn $11.96. So let's say if you bet $100, then you're going to earn around $118 after a year. But here is the thing, you can actually bet no or yes, and let's say after 1 week, you can come and sell this thing depending on the percentage of the probability that is on that moment. let's say I betted $10 now, and so I click on bet $10 and said, okay, no, that this girl is not going to jail. There, so they are telling me that my return after the whole whenever the whole session end will be $11.96. So by tomorrow, I can actually come and sell this thing. Let's say after betting, I can just say I don't want to wait 2026 again. Probably if this percentage have actually reduced, maybe or increased, I can actually earn more, or kind of, or my money will reduce. So you can always sell your position anytime, especially if it's still on your favor, even before that time. So I can actually bet $10 here, and in the next 3 to 1 week, or 1 week or 2 weeks, my money has already increased. Or I can actually bet yes. So if you bet yes, if you bet $10 yes, you earn $59, which is actually, because although the reason is that many people are betting no, so the odds are very very low that the girl will go to jail. So that's why many people are betting. So if you want to bet high, if you want to take the risky bet, then you can kind of bet yes that the girl is going to jail. And if after 2026 the girl actually went to jail, you earn $56. Or even let's say by next month there is we start seeing some rumors that this girl might actually go to jail. You see that the odd might increase, and your $10 now you can even sell your position for almost $30 or $50 even before 2026, because once the odd keeps increasing, your money also keep increasing. So this price is not actually static. It kind of increases or decreases over time, especially if you want to sell it or buy it, or if you really want to sell it before the whole thing happens. So that's one of the cool features I love about this particular limitless exchange. You can close your bet anytime you want, and also and just collect your money if you don't want to wait till that actual time. So other bets we have here, I'm still going to find another bet to place here, because this all the all is very low. So I'm going trying to find a more good bet. So here we have with Limitless Flip Poly Market in monthly volume in August 1. Poly Market is actually another place where you can actually bet on anything. Honestly, Limitless is still new to the market, and Poly Market has been there for a long time. So I think it might take some time before Poly Market, or before Poly Market, or before Limit flips Poly Market. So if I should bet on this, it's actually a no for me. Limitless will not be, well, the volume of poly markets will not be more than that of poly markets. So which other bets do we have here? F1 constructor champion, who is going to win, all those things. So let's go to company news. So here we are looking for bet that we can actually. So the main thing there is that you can actually bet on many things. So look at this. Look at this. If you are in crypto space, we have my choices to announce 10 million raise before TGE or mainnet. I think my choices have already raised the amount of money. So if I should bet this thing, I'm betting no. I'm trying to tell you guys what you can actually bet on in this particular thing, or in this particular exchange. So it's kind of very easy, very understandable. This is not like a technical aspect whereby you say, oh, I have to draw a chart to know whether Bitcoin will go to this way, and I'll take my profit, take the top loss. No, you kind of bet on even the simple stuff, and there are the more markets over by time will be added here. Okay, so this is just since this limitless is just still new, so we are just having a kind of only small amount of prediction market here, only few things we can actually bet on. But with time, we can start seeing crazy bets, crazy prediction. Like I said, will Apple launch a new iPhone in 2026? In 2025, will Elon Musk follower increase? All those type of betting, we are still going to see it. I know that we're going to still see it on Limitless. So if we go to crypto, let's go to crypto. So if we go to crypto, we have also many bets on crypto. So we have Atom coin be above 4.22. If I should bet, I should bet yes. So Atom above 4.22 by July 9. That is tomorrow. Today is 8. So tomorrow by 4:10 o'clock, well, Atom be above 4.22. I think yes. So if I should bet, I will bet yes. So another bet we have here is Pass Gold, with Pass Gold be above 3,315 on July 11, before July 11. So if you can also bet yes, you can also bet. You can also, if you want to bet no. So we have will BTC be above 108,166 on July 9.
I think yes, the probability is very big that BTC will be above 0.8. So if I should, let me kind of bet $5 on here, $5. So I can now, because I deposited $10 here. So you can bet with 5, 10, $20 or any amount you want on this prediction market. So there's no, I think the minimum is $1, just because that's a kind of a decent amount, or any amount that anyone can actually, if you want to bet, you can actually bet with. So okay, this particular market, I just noticed one thing about this particular market, that this particular market, nobody has betted on it yet. So it seems like I'm actually the first person. So if I click on yes, they are still telling me that I am still going to earn $5, $5.5. Although the odds increase on how much I'm going to earn if also other people start betting on this market. So for now, yeah, $5.5. So the more people bet, the more I am also going to earn. So I've already betted now that BTC will be above 108,166 on July 9, 12. So, you know, so let's watch and see. By tomorrow, I'll know whether I will I lose my money or will I gain more. So if I go to my portfolio, I can see all the bets that I've actually placed before now. So let me go to my portfolio. I can see that okay, my average balance remaining is $6, position $5.95, and also the more you bet, the more points you earn on Limitless. So they kind of have a point system, and I also believe that they will have a token in the future because yeah, the more you bet, the more you earn point, and this point might actually uh be what will actually give you much odd, or kind of give you a good airdrop whenever they decide to launch a token. I don't know whether they will launch a token, but if they do, that's an extra kind of extra juice for you. So these are the predictions I've already made. So this one will end in 17 hours, and this one will end by August 31st. So let me go back and also see if I can actually make more bets. So, or let's now look for if we can actually see uh more bets we can actually partake on. So for this, I'm going to bet yes on this, that passcode will be. So okay, now let me leave this one. So we also have BTC above 108,455 by July 9, 10 o'clock. So we also have that crude oil will be above $66 on July 11. So also we have this one that atom will be above $4 by July 10. Kind of trying to look for if I can actually see a more suitable or sure order that I can actually place. So we have Amazon stock above $220. We have Nvidia, NVDA above 159, Atom, QQQ above 522. So I'm going to place a bet on this one. So let me just leave it. Let me go to stocks. So the whole point here is just I'm trying to tell you the things you can bet on, the crypto that you can bet on, the daily stocks you can bet on, the economy that you can bet on, the news that you can bet on. It is very easy to use, and you can actually make a very sustainable income from just making this bet. So okay, we have economy. This one said, will Trump end Dodge in 2025? So this is type of bet that I also like predicting on, because there is a high chance of me winning in this particular game. So they say, will Trump end Dodge in 2025? I don't think so that Trump will end Dodge in 2025. So if I should bet, I'm going to bet no. So for example, here we have, they say, will Trump be impeached in 2025? So let's say you put $1,000 here and betted no. So okay, you're earning 1,000. You're earning extra $39 here. If you bet yes, you earn extra 9,000 $9,000 here. But I don't. So if you bet yes, you're going to lose it also. Don't bet yes. So you can bet yes, maybe 39% profit. Well, it's still something. Or you can actually even increase your odd by betting of $10,000 if you want to earn more. So if you want to earn, if you can bet up 10,000, then you can actually earn up to $341. Extra $341 here. So, and that is it on how to use Limitless. Now, let me know what are your opinions about Limitless, and also just a kind of quick recap or kind of a an extra something for those who are actually hyped about Limitless. Now, Limitless actually partnered with Chain. So, if you find Limitless very impressive and you start using it, it's very impressive. You can also use it and post it on your social media platform, uh, social media that is on Twitter. Then make sure your Twitter is connected to Wallchain app. Then the more you talk about Wallchain, you will get also reward. They say that if we launch a token in the future, they are going to allocate or almost 1% of their token to all those who are actually bullish on their project. So guys, and that is it on Limitless. Let me know what you think about this project. Is it something that you're interested in doing? And this is something I would also encourage you to do.
Okay, guys, and that is it for Limitless Exchange. Now, let me know if you have any question about Limitless or if you need more guide on Limitless. I'm always on the comment section to answer any question that you have. But like I also said before, if you love Limitless and you love using it, kind of sign up on Wallchain with your Twitter account and talk about Wallchain just like I'm doing now. And maybe you will also get rewarded for that. So finally, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave the notification bell on. And I will see you in the next video.